Hey guys, my name is Lyka Krystle, and if you're new here today, then please subscribe. And if you're not new here today, then welcome back and thank you for stopping by. So for today's video, it will be a sit-down video and I will be talking about the top 10 things that I miss about Philippines, and since it's December 24th today, I decided to make it Christmas themed. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am a Filipina. I was born there and I grew up there for the longest of time, and now I live here in Switzerland, so I am feeling a bit homesick. I have not been in Philippines for about 3 years already. Living here in Switzerland has a lot of perks, but I will not talk about those things. I will be talking about the things that I miss in Philippines because I feel like I need to talk to someone about this. And I figured, why not make a video about it? I feel like I'm not the only person in the world who isn't in Philippines right now and is missing home. So for today's video, I will be talking about the top 10 things that I miss about Philippines. And now I'll start. The first thing that I miss about Philippines is the Christmas carols. As a student or as a child, I enjoyed this so much, being the Christmas caroler. This was a great way to earn money as a child. And the funny thing about missing the Christmas carols is that when I was in Philippines, I kind of regret the times that I turned off the light when I was home alone because I didn't have any money at home. But yeah, that's something that I really am missing, and I hope that maybe someday I can go home to Philippines and experience that again. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about my next topic. The second thing that I miss about Philippines is the Christmas parties. This happens all the time. There's always an event, like in school or maybe in your office. I don't really know the work setting because I didn't really work in Philippines. The school events where there's Christmas parties, that's like the best thing in the world. I think that's such a Filipino thing to want to celebrate something and want to celebrate it with specific people. So what happens is that you have friends, like a friend's house Christmas party, and you have a work friend's Christmas party, and you have a classmate school Christmas party thing, and then those things, the little things, I really miss, and I wish that I can attend to a lot of Christmas parties in Philippines when I am able to go home. The third thing that I miss about Philippines is the Christmas season. In Philippines, the Christmas starts at September-ish. You can see it on the news when they start having those little small thingies in the corner where it says 99 days till Christmas. I think that's the only time where Filipinos are early. Just kidding. I'm not trying to offend anybody. This is all fun and games, so please don't hate me. Yeah, we start Christmas in September and we finish around January or February. It depends. It depends how much you want the Christmas feels to last. But I think that's something that's very special about Philippines, how we just decorate really early, and even though Halloween is still in the middle of the whole thing, we still manage to already put up the decorations, which is super cool, and you get to feel Christmassy for a very long time. That's just something that I really miss about Philippines. And by the way, if you are a Filipino and in Philippines, I wish that if you are in Philippines and you're watching this right now, I wish that you appreciate this more at the end of the video, because you will then kind of appreciate that some people don't have what you have, which is the things that you have at home, or the Christmas season and the Christmas feels in Philippines. It's just, I just hope that this is kind of a lesson learning thing too for those of you who are in Philippines. Another thing that I miss about Philippines is the Filipino food. To make it Christmas theme, I'm only going to be talking about one specific thing that is my ultimate favorite during Christmas, which is puto bongbong. Okay, I had to Google. It is a glutinous dessert with cheese on it, and it's steamed and it's sweet, and it's a super Filipino food signature that the Christmas is coming, it's just something that I very much miss. It's not just like this one particular dish that I miss. I mean, I miss a lot of Filipino food, but I am trying to recreate them here. I mean, it doesn't taste as good because there's no bits in. Just kidding. I am trying to make it here, the Filipino stuff, but there are certain things that I really don't know how to make, like the puto bongbong. The fifth thing that I miss, like really miss about Philippines, is the manito manita, which is the exchanging of gifts. I just wish that I can do that here, but I feel like there's not really that much people to exchange gifts with. It's just really different in Philippines, and I really miss that. And yeah, I really miss that. The sixth thing that I miss about Philippines is the Christmas bazaars or Christmas shopping stuff. Everything in Christmas bazaars always seems so magical because there's so many people, and then you get to see so many good prices for things, and then in here everything is just so expensive. I don't even like shopping here. Shopping here makes me feel guilty. I feel like buying something here will make me think how much it is in Philippines, and then I just keep converting. So I wish that when I do go home to Philippines, I will do a lot of like shopping, like buy new clothes and stuff like that. And I mean, the Christmas markets here are very nice as well, but everything's so expensive. So I think I miss the Christmas bazaars more because, you know, everything is just sale on top of sale on top of sale on top of sale, and it's just really like, I miss that. The seventh thing that I miss about Philippines is the Filipino generosity. Mga ninong, ninang, where are you? I have a lot of ninong and ninangs that are willing to give me a lot of money during Christmas, and that's like the best part in college, like when you don't have money and then you go to your auntie's house or your uncle's house, and then you're just like, hey, how are you? I love you so much. Here, have some money. Have some money. And then I'm just like, oh my god. And then yeah, it's funny to explain this. If you're a foreign person watching this right now, it kind of seems bizarre that your relatives just randomly give you money, but that is how our culture works. Having ninongs and ninangs are one of the best, like, you know, things about Christmas. And also in general, during Christmas time, Filipinos are very generous. Like when they're tipping someone at a coffee shop or at a restaurant or whatever, Filipinos tend to be more generous during Christmas because, you know, affected to Christmas feels. The eighth thing that I miss about Philippines is something that is not even like a part of my religion. It's Simbang Gabi. That's like night churches, or like, it's not really night churches because it's at dawn, but I miss that because my cousin is a Roman Catholic and I would always go with her to try and go to church with her. And then every time we would go to church, like I think she lights a candle or something. I don't know. That's stuff that I miss because every time you go to church, you see all your friends from school or like your neighbors or something. You just see them around, and it kind of leads to a really early morning breakfast conversation with your friends, and it's just really cool. I miss that even though I'm not a Catholic. The ninth thing that I miss about Philippines is the Noche Buena. I mentioned earlier that I miss the Filipino food. I also miss being with my family and being fat together. No, I miss the Noche Buena. I remember this time where we were all eating dinner together during the Christmas Eve, and then at one point we were just at table to games, table to games, table to games, and then when you look at the watch, it's like 6 in the morning already, and it's just really cool when you stay up all night, and not just the eating, but like the conversations that you make with your, I don't know, like with your family members that just got home from afar or something. I don't know. I just think it's like a perfect time to catch up with everybody while eating during the Noche Buena. And the 10th thing is actually very funny. It is related to the 9th one, which is family reunions. Every Christmas for Filipinos is a great time to have family reunions and a lot of crying. I don't know, there's just something about Christmas where people tend to try extra hard to come home. Even I want to go home to Philippines, and yeah, it's just something about Christmas where people want to go home for family reunions, and it's just really warm and happy inside. I just think that's one of the things that I am looking forward to when I do come home to Philippines. And yeah, those are the top 10 things that I miss about Philippines. Oh, I'm so homesick! And I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I am still deciding whether I should upload on December 31st as the end of a year video or on the 1st of January as a beginning of the year video. So while I'm still deciding, I really can't tell you guys when my next upload is, but please follow my Instagram account. I will be giving you guys updates on why I'm busy for Christmas. I will not be home during Christmas. I am actually going up to Cyril's parents' house with Cyril. So yeah, I'll be spending my Christmas there. Just follow me on Instagram for updates. I really still have not decided when to upload next. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.